change in South Africa.
Oh.
And this witnessed the political change in South Africa. And I didn't see as part of the arguments for the call for Jacob Zuma to go that a reference to his tribe, the reference to his religion, or anything. The reference to the fact that, look, it was time for him to go, and that there were issues of national disagreement that will compel him to go. It was not about his tribe. In Ghana, without necessarily bulking ourselves into tribes, into religion, and other things, and I'm also in that regard. Having said that, let me position fair. I have said time without number that Martin Amidu to stop corruption, it will be a very, very difficult task.
Between the Obetumia and the Bay, and to stop corruption, the Nebeman are difficult by Muka community.
How do you come and stop corruption when even the messenger or the front desk officer and son Obeje will letter na akodru openi hono this would the baby I shall them. And all of us know this as a fact. Say nata ope jumo and na ope say watch your application ukodru reception or hana mobile and yes sir. Who call the letter no emano if you don't pass something through the hand of the receptionist and a front desk officer, letter no could do the BISA Andrew. Let alone you getting opportunity to go for an interview or to be invited.
Akibani, and I'm no be dim common. And one also I can say, sadly, everybody bet me a part of our culture. Every corruption was say, wo kwa him fear. Yes, it's a wo kwa him fear, yemfa and sapine enko. Ebia yapewura, wo kwa sano, wo kwa no a se wunya bibi kakra e de kwa hene ho. Obi susu ebia said ebeya ade no obetimi an ntamama wo no obetimi dia ho papa ma wo je minia je kakra why said ebeya letters ne do so mi die na watimi apushia mame. Wo mo se edu ba bia a part of our culture and shedanye corruption pa. It where do we draw the line between corruption any baby oh challenge you kakra ne speed ni mame.
Amambre wo I'm not sure whether we have transported Amambre into our governance system. But Amambre no is Amambre. Until say if you sankana na see to say ya. You cannot just go there. Now wakonyane or any now abatna say. Sometimes as part of the tradition, your friends saying snap bibako and now your friends so now almost so etimi edi kakre fiegu the gods to accept you say you should step on their land and what have you. I have my problems with chieftaincy, but I will not discuss this one this morning. What Niami Pesemen can say, from the front desk up to the top officers. And we aka. I think in Ghana, we have worsened the situation. They say NDC back power, MPP they start to accuse MPP of corruption. Until political appointees normal accuse you. The NDC, MP power, the MPP come, and all that we do run from one radio station to the other, newspaper to the other, television to the other. We are accusing the political operatives. But beneath the political operatives are the directors, the chief directors, the permanent officers. Masa, Omo Woho and Zana, ye formed in 1992 political parties. Now, go and check. None of the directors have their children in Ghana going to school. They are attending the Ivy schools outside of Ghana. Now, Okohu Omo salary, it's obvious that their salaries cannot pay for the schools that their children are attending outside of Ghana. So, it's obvious that their income cannot do that. In order to do this. And then the politician, your friend is saying, they just cut small and paste on your mouth. And because you go out there, no, Obian will say, no, your friend saying, oil, you have oil saying. Anwa, Obian will say, oil, no, Marcus say, the wire corruption, I don't know that one, no. Meanwhile, they have the oil in their bags, They have not put it out there for the public to see. So Martin Amidu has a daunting task. But I pray and hope that he will listen. Matter, every ministry called Drew her. Hope says a Drew contractor. And so the contractors are complaining. You know that officials at the ministries are themselves contractors. So officials at the various ministries are themselves contractors. It is a contract, no ABPR. Now, Omankasa Afani or Mopese or Monfrano, because they know the quantities involved. They just get their companies to tender. And so while they are working at the ministries, some job is being done in their name. And the real contractors are not getting the jobs. Do you think?
Well, so very difficult to see.
Yes, because of the law on, your friend is saying, how unveiling the, your friend is saying, lifting the veil on companies. You to me, I said there is some dubious thing. Then they want to find out who are the owners of these companies. Martin Amidu, honestly, you have to check those who are government employees and at the same time are using their office to form companies, and the companies are getting the jobs from the ministries. To the denial of genuine contractors, we have to look at it.
I see.
Martin Amidu well. I just pray that President Akufo-Addo has eventually arrived home after 4 refused to meet him yesterday.
And that Daily Post, and the Abawasi, a park chases Akufo-Addo for refusing to furnish Parliament with a list of presidential staffers. Now, Mami Musa. Say presidential staffers enum ne ade yi a wo so wonfa list imre eno no doesn't lie in your mouth wo na esa wo ka na minim so obusa ho asem bia na ede na say asa ba bia wu
ba jo me da si bebe me ji say me e oman ba ana emano e hye mampini na ase se e wo se ode obi biara oye djuma e wo na ase Amodi di any Juma oye, ewo hono. Amodi be down Parliament. It is a mini visa. I am certainly within the confines of the law, and it's my right as a citizen to seek the president's attention and to request that he satisfies the conditions of the law. Me be saying, you were immediately your friend of Presidential Office Act, and after Office of the President Act, Act 463/1993. So, OSHA Section 11 of that Act now, it mandates the presidency to furnish to Parliament the full list of all persons working at the presidency, including their specific ranks and their duties. And McGinty said there is a reason why the framers of that law framed it that way. Because also, people who work at the presidency, they are usually composed of public servants, civil servants, and political appointees. And all of that also has implications for Bonibeka public purse. And see, I was saying to me, not budget no back, not a different command. Now, yes, amount I allocate to my office of the presidency now. You to me as I tested. And we say, the company, I say, panel. Say, Nipa do was sick and a walk. Almost quick here, almost movements, almost allowances, meaning our echo. As we speak now, we don't know the number of persons working at the presidency. And no, the second point we have been making is that it creates room for people to defraud unsuspecting citizens by making all claims that they are members of the office of the president. If we know those who are legitimately staff at the office of the president now, we can hold people accountable on that basis. So in Chebia, a fake presidential staffer had been arrested. Between you and me, how do we know that that person is a fake presidential staffer when we don't know who the actual presidential staffers are? Yes, also to say a presidential staffer had led a number of military officers to go and evict some public servants from accommodation duly assigned to them by virtue of their service to the good people of Ghana as public servants. How do we know that that person that was reported as a presidential staffer who led this military personnel to go and engage in this act of lawlessness, is a true presidential staffer or not? And if you look at the timing that is required within the context of the law, and if you look at the fact that Kufuor made his list available through Parliament, and the last list that I saw from Kufuor's president.
Doctor, what did you say? Say, listen, what would the bar, would the be
but it is required by law. And a medical account. As a member of Parliament, and sent to me back. Yet to me, debate. And be a debate budget. Well, that said, a lot of us were very concerned about the colossal amount assigned to the office of the president. Quite clearly, the staff at the office of the president would also be taken from that pot of resource assigned. But as we see today, we don't know the number. So how do we truly justify and accept the budget estimates